Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, Honourable Prime Minister and Honourable Members of Parliament. I thank the Honourable Member for this question. It's a very important question, Mr. Speaker said. Of course, there is a shortage, and we recognise that. There is a shortage of qualified counsellors. And of course, this is due to the part of our higher education institutions not providing qualifications in counselling. And we've also noted a lack of interest in our students to become counsellors. Mr. Speaker said this is a specialist area, and if we do not have fully qualified counsellors, we may end up doing more damage than good. The Fiji National University offers a postgraduate diploma in mental health and postgraduate certificate in mental health nursing, which are more aligned to the medical profession. Obviously, neither of these qualifications support our needs in schools. The Fiji National University, however, offers some units in counselling in the Bachelor of Education qualification. Mr. Speaker said the University of Fiji does not offer any counselling qualifications. The University of the South Pacific, through its Pacific TAFE, offers Certificate 4 in counselling. In 2018, 26 trainees graduated as they do 1 or 2 courses per semester. In 2019, we had 95 trainees which have registered as counsellors, which is indeed good news. The Australia Pacific Training Coalition offers a diploma in counselling, which is on the Australian standard. In 2018, 18 Fijians qualified with a diploma in counselling, with another 20 enrolled for this year. The Ministry has also enrolled this year 34 teachers and officials to do diploma in counselling, short courses to help address the shortage in schools in the short term. Mr. Speaker said the Ministry is competing with higher education institutions and NGOs to employ a small number of qualified counsellors which currently exist. The Ministry of Health and Medical Services, as well as the Ministry of Women and Children and Poverty Alleviation, both outsource counselling to NGOs. Of course, we will need to work with the Ministry of Health and Medical Services and Ministry of Women to consider the need to establish a professional council for counsellors as health professionals and to maintain standards of delivery, of safeguarding and of professional ethics. Mr. Speaker, in the Ministry we have 41 officials who have some kind of qualifications in counselling. Clearly, this is insufficient to cater for nearly 240,000 students spread across the country. However, we do note that the schooling system seems to be responsible for solving all society's challenges. And I continue to say that parents and guardians have a key role to play in the children's lives, education and discipline. And we at the Ministry will continue to support them in this endeavour. Mr. Speaker said the Substance Advisory Council, Abuse Advisory Council had 3 counsellors in 2018. They trained 137 teachers in basic counselling skills last year, and we have 2 counsellors working for the Ministry in the Western and Eastern divisions. A question that may arise, what is the Ministry doing to address this shortage? We are addressing these shortages in 3 ways. The first one, with the support from Australian DFAT, we are in the process of appointing service providers to meet our counselling needs, of course, on a short-term basis. With support from APTC and funding from DFAT, we have offered the opportunity to 34 teachers and officers to upgrade their qualifications in counselling. We have developed a job description for counsellors, and we will advertise them as soon as we finalise the assessment of how many counsellors we can appoint to meet school needs on a district basis or cluster basis. In addition, Mr. Speaker said, we will continue to encourage our officers to undertake further trainings, either to get or to upgrade their counselling qualifications through in-service trainings, and of course for the civil service scholarship system, and by offering topper scholarships in this area. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank the Honourable